Today, I'm going to be using the Easy Villagers mod. So the Easy Villagers mod adds a whole bunch of these new blocks here, which can be used to automatically trade, farm, and a whole bunch of other stuff with villagers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain all the features that this mod has to offer, and then I'm going to show you how to use them to get unlimited villagers and unlimited mending books. So first, I need a villager. And this mod allows you to pick up villagers with your hands, so all you have to do is crouch, and then right click, and the villager will be added to your inventory. So the first block this mod adds is the trader. So basically you just right click your villager in there, and to assign them a job you just need to right click whatever their block is into the trader, like that. So I put in the lectern and now he's a librarian. And so you can see here I can trade with this guy, but he's inside of a block. What the trader also allows you to do, if you don't like the trades you have immediately, you can just cycle the trades like so until you get a book that you like. So you can see here 12 emeralds to a mending book. That's a pretty good deal, so I'm going to keep that one. Now if you don't want to trade manually, there's also the auto trader block, which does essentially the same thing. Except what you can do is you can have like a hopper. What you can do is you can have a hopper feeding in emeralds from the top. It automatically trades it for you. So you can see 41 emeralds in one book gives you an efficiency 5 book, and it'll just trade it for you automatically. And this works with every trade. So more on that later. Oh, and to take the villager out, you can just crouch and right click on the block and you'll pick him up out of the block. Now this here is the farmer. So all you do is you plop a villager inside the farmer and he automatically turns into a farmer, and then you take whatever seed you want him to farm and then just right click it in there and he'll automatically farm it. So in this case I planted carrots, and now he'll automatically farm the carrots for me and output them right here. And all of these blocks you can input and output items with hoppers. So you can use this to automatically set up some automatic emerald farms and then use the emeralds to automatically trade and get books, or whatever else you want. Again, more on that later. Now this here is the breeder. So for a breeder, all you gotta do is right click in 2 villagers like this, and then put in food items, and every now and then they'll give you a baby villager. So this is pretty good in combination with the farmer, because you can just have the farmer automatically making, say, carrots for example, and then have a hopper connect the 2 up to give you unlimited villagers. So this is the converter. What the converter does is it converts a villager into a zombie and then immediately cures it and turns it back into a normal villager. People who are familiar with villager farms and trading and stuff like that will know that curing a villager will give you a discount on items you're trading for. So if you put a villager in here and then a potion of weakness and a golden apple, you can see right there he's getting converted. And in 5 minutes, you'll get a cured villager. And then if we take the villager right here, and we put him in the trader, we can see we get the discounted price. So then next up we have the iron farm, which are normally massive, gigantic structures, but for this one, all we need to do is plop a villager in here, and it's done. So every now and then this will give you iron ingots. Now this right here is the incubator. So you know those baby villagers we had earlier from the villager breeder? Well, you plop them in like so, and eventually that will be an adult villager. And then you can input villagers and output villagers with hoppers. Now this last block here is the inventory viewer, where you basically just plop a villager in there, and you can see his inventory. As of right now, in the version I'm using, it doesn't have a crafting recipe for some reason, but it's here. In creative, I guess. And so now I'm going to show you how to use these to get unlimited villagers and unlimited mending books. So here I have an automatic villager breeder and incubator. So we have these farmers here that are farming carrots. The carrots are getting fed to these breeders right here, which are making baby villagers. The baby villagers are then getting fed into the incubators. And then when they become full adult villagers, they will get sent down into this chest right here. So over here we have an automatic mending book getter. So basically we have a whole bunch of farmers over here, which are all farming carrots. This farmer right here is trading carrots for emeralds. So once we reach 22 carrots, we'll get 1 emerald. And then down here, we have the villager trading 36 emeralds for 1 mending book. So with just the Easy Villagers mod, it's impossible to automatically farm books, but in combination with the Create mod, I bet you could probably figure out a way to get unlimited books and then feed it in here automatically. So I think this mod is great in addition to the Create mod, because while the Create mod is very powerful, it also has a lot of things that it just can't do that you can do with the Easy Villagers mod. And honestly, villagers are just so annoying to deal with to begin with, so yeah, highly recommended. So anyway, that's all I got. Yeet!